Okay. Alright, we're out here at the property for Mr. Boone. So we just wanted to show you guys why we're saying the roof is non-repairable. As you can see, these are the previous repairs from the last claim that he paid for out of pocket. The shingles are missing around them, creased and damaged around them. We believe this is clear evidence that the roof is non-repairable, but we're gonna do a classic BT for you guys and a repair attempt. I mean, if you take a look at the shingles around these repairs, they're falling off, they're creased, they're damaged. The roof's too old to be repaired. It's a not so quality 3-tab, so just so you can see that. And then when you're replacing the slopes that have damage on them, this is a hip roof, so here on our hips we would have to have overlapping underlayment, which means we're going to have to tie into the back slope. So this would be our left, this would be our back, and there's overlapping felt or underlayment that goes over these for code. So without further ado, we'll start this repair attempt. I'm gonna start with a classic BT. Alright, if you want to hold the phone in, I'm just gonna release this seal on this shingle here, and let me do a quick overview just so you know how that looks like. Gonna be releasing the seal on this here shingle, and bending it back 45 degrees, wiping away any loose granulars, documenting anything that happens when doing so. Alright. As you can see, it's creasing pretty dramatically during the BT, so that would be a fail in that regard. But we'll take a look at the tower line and see if anything was negatively affected there. Alright, so do you see all these granulars that got pulled up with the shingle? So now this shingle, if it goes to try and seal back down, it's not going to seal back down properly. The technical name for this is mat transfer, but if we're to slide a new shingle in, this tar line here, where I released everything, will not seal back down properly. And that's why you're seeing on those previous repairs here. And that's why you're seeing on those previous repairs all the damage around it, and the shingles just continuing to fall off. So that was our whole basis for the claim, but we'll go ahead and change the shingle and put it back in for you on video so you guys can see that as well. I'll pull out this one. Let me just steal the tool.
You want the pitch hopper?
No, it's fine. It's steep, but it's not unworkable.
Yeah, how are you doing today?
Hey, Mr. Boone.
We're just taking a video real quick, and then I'm sure he'll show you what's going on up here.
So we're dealing with some overdriven nails. They're leaving it difficult to get this shingle out for a moment. And with the overdriven nails, you really gotta lean into it to get this out. that should be it for this shingle here. What did I miss? Alright, so we've taken the shingle out. Set it here for now. We are going to reinstall the shingle, but as you can see, some light creasing starting to form, granular loss. The shingle had good chunks of mat transfer, so when it pulled up, it took chunks of the shingle with it. So you see that? Those are all granulars that it pulled up out of it. Same thing on this one. You can even see the multicolored ones. Same thing on this one. So we'll go ahead and reinstall the shingle again and see how it reacts to the camera. But here you go.
Take that pitch off here.
No, that's fine. I got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. I got some extra nails too.
Yeah, there should have been 3 on that map.
Yeah, I got them.
You got trace nails?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's already a ton of granules coming off while he's hammering in the shingle or the nails.
Yeah, typically this is the part where the granulars are going to start coming off more than anything. I mean, it's getting hit with a hammer, so that makes sense. You got the nails? I'll take all 3.
Do one without the snake tool so they can see what it's like without using the snake tool?
I already did.
You did?
Yeah.
All right.
Last 2. Don't do that to me. See if I can save her. Alright, so all nails are back in the roof. You want to trade with me real quick? Alright, so to recap the end of the video, here's what a classic brittle test does to the shingle. As you can see, clear creasing, damage, mat transfer. As you can see, clear creasing along these shingles. Here. Oh, make sure my shadow's not like that. Here, along the back, bruising from the snake tool on the shingles, and mat transfer as well, a good amount of it. So thank you guys again, and that's the reason why we can't just repair Mr. Boone's roof. It's going to continue to fall apart like that.